Hi, and welcome back to Taste Panel for Chilliners. Here, episode 206, coming at you live. Okay, guys, we've, over the last couple shows, we've taken a look at some raw ingredients, some peppers, okay? Then, last program, Jay and I did my own homemade sauce, God's Righteous Anger. I said earlier on those pepper episodes that I was looking forward to doing some homemade stuff again from some of my friends and acquaintances. Okay, and today we're going to have just that because Chef Russ is back in town. I said Juicy J was going to make a sauce with some of those peppers I had there, those fatales, the yellow ones, the chocolates, the peach habaneros. Found himself too busy, just like I did. But hey, Chef Russ stepped up to the plate and created yet another hot sauce. Not only using those 3 peppers, but hey, a hot sauce containing 12 peppers. Okay, so it's a 12 chili hot sauce happening here today on the panel. Yeah, we've seen Chef Russ's work in sauces like the Ghost of Keith Moon. He had the Creature, Ghost Pirate, the Dog series, Creeping Dog, Ghost Dog, and Lurking Dog. So he's no stranger to the show here, or at least his sauces are not. This one today, I had this one in the fridge, guys. So hey, I got a little bit of condensation going on there. This one here is called the Orange Goblin. Alright, so again, 12 different chili peppers. Okay, I don't know if I even am aware of all 12 peppers, but I know some of them in here. We definitely have those peach habaneros. We have yellow fatales in here. We have chocolate fatales from Meadowview Farms. Then we have a bunch of Jay's garden peppers in here as well. We have his bachalokias are in this guy. We have chocolate habaneros in this guy. We have, let me think here, red habaneros in here. We have cayennes in here. We have cherry peppers in here. We have banana peppers in here. Perhaps jalapenos, I'm not sure about that. So I know at least 9 of them going on. We have some white pepper in here. I don't know if he's counting that spice as one of the peppers. Some other stuff happening in here as well. Onion, garlic. We have some chili powder going on in here. We have some orange liqueur happening in here. And yeah, some other ingredients I'm sure that I am forgetting. Probably some vinegar going on in here. Yeah, I think some smoked paprika happening. So all kinds of stuff like that going on inside of the Orange Goblin. So guys, I'm going to shake this up. This should promise to be pretty hot with 12 chilies. Some of those chilies being the hottest in the world. So I'm thinking we might be in a little danger here with Russ's creation. I'll bring this up so you can see it. Hopefully you can get a view of that. Is an orange sauce. See some seeds happening there. I just opened the thing up, guys. Unfortunately, I got some all over my hands already because these lids here, when you pop these guys off, it tends to fly in directions that you don't want it to. But anyway, from this distance here, I'm already getting wafted with the aromas of this guy. Really, lots of chili peppers happening in there. Smelling the peppers. Smelling the garlic, not picking up that those smoked ingredients, but definitely kind of has a salty note to it as well. But plenty of chilies going on in there, and just kind of giving it a wonderful chili pepper and garlic aroma. So hey, without further ado, I'm going to slap the Orange Goblin on here, and this looks like a pretty substantial sauce as well. Oh, guys, look at all of these chunks coming out of here. I want to actually get that on. I don't know what that is. Well, anyway, we'll set it aside for now, man, because I'm going to threaten to lose my whole spoon here. So, yeah, kind of seeds, pepper pulp, all kinds of stuff happening. So here we go with the Orange Goblin. All right. Wow, kind of a getting a kind of a salty flavor. Garlic and onion really coming to the forefront there. Lots of crunchy seeds going on. Getting some pulping going on. Yeah, good blast of hot mucus just hitting my throat. Kind of picking up on some of those chilies. I mean, with all the peppers going on there, guys, not as the heat's not as extreme as I might have thought, particularly with the fatales and the chocolate hobs and the jalokias happening there. But certainly delivering a lot of chili flavor going on there. Kind of getting a really good burn on my the sides of my cheeks there, the inner cheek area. Kind of catching a tongue burn that wrapping around kind of a horseshoe pattern around the front of my tongue. Getting some gas. I got some gas there, got some really, boy, when I burped up, got some really good chili flavors happening there. Pepper's definitely evident in the sauce. Got a good lip sting going on as well. Stomach kind of feeling a little bit of warmth, maybe a little tiny bit of queasiness going on in there. Nothing too great. Guys, this kind of, to be honest, kind of tasting like a souped up wing sauce. Even kind of strikes me as that in color. Really kind of in that vein, but only possessing a bit more heat going on in this guy. Yeah, kind of just has that almost like buffalo sauce taste to it. Bringing some salty notes to the tongue and mouth, and kind of the little bit of the garlicky note going on, little bit of onion going on, and really good balance with one another. Nothing grabbing the tongue too extremely. But again, yeah, it kind of tastes like a really hot buffalo sauce. So I would say with the Orange Goblin, this guy would go really well on some wings, man. That's the first thing I'm thinking of. Kind of had that kind of aroma too. Smell a little bit like a buffalo wing sauce. But again, those chilies are kind of really in there. All those flavors, a little bit of that heat coming off of there. So yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I did often wonder what would happen if you took a whole lot of chili peppers that were unrelated to one another and just kind of threw them in a big pot together. I'm assuming the ones with the most heat will kind of take the dibs on that, and might lose the cherry peppers in there, might lose those peach hobs, might lose those banana peppers and cayenne peppers, might kind of get lost in the mix, making way for those fatales and jalokias and chocolate hobs to do the talking in a sauce like this. And I have a feeling that's where we're getting this heat. Again, kind of a medium heat going on here. Nothing that's bringing the hammer down. But yeah, pretty flavorful sauce. Amazing with all those peppers, all those really hot peppers that the garlic is coming through really well. Actually, now as the heat dies, kind of leaving me a little bit too with some of that white pepper might be starting to take over the tongue as well. So we get the salt and pepper thing going. Plenty of chilies. Really, guys, again, a really aromatic sauce as well. The stuff I spilled everywhere. It's all over the place. But really making the air fragrant with garlic and with chili pepper aromas, and kind of almost a little bit of a threatening aroma going on there. However,